Hi everyone, here we are for the introduction part. Our group have chosen the Atiqah board as our biocomposite product and our proposed D.I.Y Lab product is Pancake. So, what is Atiqah board? Atiqah board is a wood particles bonded together with synthetic adhesive and then pressing them at high pressure and temperature. It is typically made in layers where the faces consist of fine particle and the core consists of coarser particle. It is also environmental friendly, not strong and resistant to moisture. Next, there are a lot of things that we can do to replace particle board, but why do we choose pancake? It is basically because we want to imitate the experiment that study the influences of the wood particle density on the properties of the board. Moreover, the main material that we are going to use is flour to replace wood chip and egg to replace adhesive and other materials such as white sugar, baking powder, salt, milk, and vegetable oil. Then, for the variable parameter, it is the amount of flour we use. We choose 3 different ratios for the pancake, which is half cup, 1 cup, and lastly 1.5 cup. That's all for the introduction part. I will pass to the next member for methodology.
Hello everyone, my name is Atiqah Batrisyia Binti Rahman and my metric number is 204433. So for the first pancake, I'll be using ratio 1 where I only add half cup of flour and then I add 2 tablespoons of white sugar. After that, I add 2 teaspoons of baking powder and I only use 1 teaspoon of salt. I mix it around together. After that, I crack open an egg and I beat the egg until it's become fluffy. I make a hole at the center and then I pour 1 cup of milk as well as the beaten egg just now. And lastly, I add 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil. I mix the batter until it becomes very smooth and there's no lump of flour inside it. I preheat the pan and I pour 1 scoop of the batter onto the pan. Wait until the bubble has popped on the surface and then I flip the pancake over. And the pancake is done. It looks a little different from normal because it has less flour inside the pancake mix.
Hi, my name is Syaidatina bin Salleudin and my metric number is 204419. So today I would like to make a pancake for the second ratio, which is using 1 cup of proposed flour. The ingredients that I use to make this pancake is 1 cup all-purpose flour, 2 tablespoons white sugar, 2 teaspoons baking powder, 1 teaspoon salt, 1 egg beaten, 1 cup milk, and 2 tablespoons vegetable oil. So let's start the method. Firstly, I put 1 cup all-purpose flour in the bowl. After that, put 2 tablespoons white sugar. And then put 1 teaspoon of salt. Then put 2 teaspoons of baking powder. Then mix well. After that, put 1 cup of milk and mix well. Then add the beaten egg and mix well. And then lastly, add 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil. Then stir until the ingredients are well blended. After that, cook pancake until bubbles form on the top. And then flip and let cook for another minute. So my pancake is done.
Result and discussion. This is the result that we obtained from this project. Based on the result, Pancake 2 come out with a better butter, thickness and texture among all. Pancake 1 are not using enough flour and came out a thinner than Pancake 2 and 3. When there are not enough flour, the other ingredients will overtake the pancake in terms of the flavors, and it also becomes squishy and not fluffy. Pancake 3 came out with a little bit thicker than Pancake 2 and has a bit hard texture. When it is too much flour, the butter is not dissolved well with the other ingredients and cook a bit slower. The amount of the flour to make a pancake should be considerate with the amount of the other ingredient used. Next is conclusion. Different amount of the flour used resulting in different butter and texture of the pancake. The more intact pancake can be obtained with more amount of the flour. That means the higher the amount of the flour used, the better the mechanical properties can be achieved, as the higher amount of the flour can resist stress. By using a considerable ratio of the flour and the other ingredients, it can make a beautiful pancake. That's all from us. Thank you for watching.